Hey yo, what is going on? It's your boy X going at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we got some new Idol Series VIP cards, including a new Idol Grant Hill. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button down below. Make sure you guys comment who in this set is your favorite and is going to be the best. Low-key, I think this Richardson's got some potential to be a nice little budget option. So without further ado, let's start it off. Richardson, 6'5", 6'8" wingspan, and is always just one of those insane kind of defensive PGs, which is going to be nice, and is holding up. Got gold clamps, interceptor, heart crusher, pick dodger, pickpocket, all some good things. Dimer is nice, floor general is nice. I like the ability to get quick first step. But in saying that, we do only have a 68 shot 3 and some pretty tough situations in the shooting badges. Only a few finishing as well, which is a little sus. Speed's good, ball handle's good, driving dunk's nice of a 78, and really good defensive tendencies as well, actually. Jump shot 12, Draymond Green's jump shot, it's definitely not bad. Same as Kerry Kittle's, really easy to time. Pro 6 behind the back, it's beautiful. Honestly, if I had to say, if you are somebody who is feeling a real lack in defense, I think Richardson could be fun at the PG. But I do think there's definitely a few better budget options like that CP3 that we did get last week, a little bit more versatile. Next up, we have Ruby Andre Drummond, 6'11" with a 7'6" wingspan. I mean, you kind of know what Andre Drummond is going to be doing. He's going to be playing some defense in the paint. He's getting some rebounds, you know. Has ice in veins as his shooting badge, which is interesting. Finishing badges are all really nice. I mean, we got a 95 standing dunk, 85 driving is great. 47 in his midi, a 42 in his shot 3. You know you're not shooting some shots. 84 junior, good rebounding. Speed is pretty bad as well, as a 54. 84 foul tendency, but the block and contest shot are pretty nice, but I don't like how high the foul is. Jump shot 35. Halfway decent jump shot. I've used it on Darius Bazley. It's okay. It's okay. It's not great, but it's definitely not horrible. I was also on Drazen, so we'll have to see how that really is. But yeah. If I'm being honest, I realistically don't see a world in which you would use this Ruby Andre Drummond and not just the Ruby like Tyson Chandler. Like, just get Tyson. There's no reason to use Andre Drummond at all. Next up, we got Steve Francis. His diamond was beautiful last year. Absolutely loved it. One Hall of Fame badge in fast break finisher. Has bronze range center, which isn't bad. Silver quick first step and bronze clamp. Steve Francis could be a little bit of a budget beast at PG. Okay, I like it. I like it. We have catch and shoot. We got hot zone hunter. We got green machine. All beautiful, but sadly, silver steady. Not the biggest fan of that, but it's not horrible. Great finishing badges. An 80 shot 3, 82 midi, 95 driving dunk. I like it. 89 ball handles great. 91 of the speeds is great. 78 perimeter is a little bit lackluster, but I think if you upgrade to maybe even like silver clamps, you should be pretty nice with this Steve Francis. Tendencies on defense, they're definitely a little suspect, but the dunking is beautiful. The Dion Waiters jump shot, okay, same as like a PJ Washington or DJ Wilson. I will say it is slightly slow, but it's definitely not bad. Pretty easy to time. So overall, solid one. Pro form behind the back, not my favorite, but the Curry slide on Steve Francis. Okay, that's going to make him a beautiful. Steve Francis got the Curry slide. Some solid dribbling animations aside from that. Going to be a beautiful one that everybody, I think, kind of likes. And coming with bronze range extender, clamps, and quick first step. Going to be a beautiful PG. Steve Francis looking nice. Next up, we do have Glen Amethyst, who's going to be beautiful. 6'7". Remember, his pink down back in 2K19 was just OP. We have a 92 shot 3, so my guy is going to be a sprayer. Silver range extender, has Hall of Fame corner specialist. No flexible release, green machine, or hot zone hunter, but you can add green machine and hot zone hunter. So that's cool. Can also add quick first step and no clamps. So defensively, you're not going to be getting too much out of a Glen Rice. 87 midi. Really not that great at inside scoring when it comes to dunking. Only a good layup. Decent speed. Tendencies on defense. 95 block shot and contest shot are really solid, but sadly an 84 foul tendency. But also he can't really get clamps, so he's going to be good at contesting, but that's really about it. Jump shot 13, which is that Danny Green jump shot, which isn't too bad at all, and his dribbling moves aren't too great. So you're definitely probably not going to want to, shoe him up and all that sort of stuff to get him the speed boost. He's a decent card, but again, I think we have better options at the 3, like a Jimmy Butler and things like that. It really doesn't warrant picking up a Glen Rice. Sorry, guy. Next up, we do have a Diamond Russell Westbrook, though, a card that everybody loves just because of that crazy versatility that he has. 6'3", 6'7" wingspan. Solid. Okay, we can already see what they're making this Russell Westbrook card out to be. Only can get bronze clamps, but you can upgrade every single one of his defensive badges, which isn't too bad. Although I think Pick Dodger and Intimidator might be the only ones really worthwhile out of the ones that he's got silver. Like, I'm not really going to upgrade Rebound Chaser in my opinion. It's not really worth it. But has silver quick first step, which is great. We got Dimer, Needle Threader, some really solid playmaking badges. For shooting, he does have bronze range extender and sadly bronze steady shooter. No hot zones outside the 3-point line and a 79 shot 3. So Westbrook is going to kind of feel like a John Wall where they can shoot, but you're not exactly going to want to take it unless you probably have takeover. But 96 in all of his speeds, which is great. Solid defensive stats, 90 ball handle, which is amazing. And if I'm going to give some advice to you guys, I would say the best thing to probably do if you really want to make this Russell Westbrook a little bit competitive from 3 is this steady shooter has got to be upgraded up to gold minimally, because a steady shooter normal on bronze is horrible badge. No real contest shot boost, and you get negatives and open. So get it up to gold, and then you'll actually have a pretty decent shooter. For his tendencies and defense, they're definitely not great, but good dunking tendency, which is great. The Russell Westbrook jump shot, we all know what we're getting from it. It's a slightly slow shot, but it's easy to time because it's slow. He can curry slide, which is you know what? That's a big benefit. That's a big benefit, along with having a Pro 6 behind the back, which I love, and Pro 6 moving cross. So low-key, I think Westbrook still has some potential to be great because he's got some good defense and good finishing. Basically, if you wanted Pink Diamond John Wall but couldn't get Pink Diamond John Wall because he was too expensive, you have Diamond Russell Westbrook because they basically do the same things, just with slightly different animations. And low-key, Westbrook does have an advantage with that Curry slide, so not too bad. Next up, we have Diamond Drazen Petrovic, always one of my favorite cards just because he is a straight-up shooter. Absolutely love it. 5 Hall of Fame badges: catch and shoot, clutch shooter, corner specialist, steady shooter, and tireless, and then gold range. And here is how they make the card not that great. They didn't give us flex release, green machine, or hot zone hunter. 3 of the best shooting badges that are kind of key to how well a card can shoot. They didn't give it to us, but I think with a 97 shot 3, gold range, and Hoff catch and shoot, I do think this Drazen is still going to be a shooter, although maybe not as overpowered of one as you would want to be. Maybe like a badge to pick down Ray Allen. Definitely won't be that. Also has silver quick first step, so boosting it up a little bit would definitely be nice. Silver clamps, again, pretty nice. And some solid finishing badges as well, which I like. Also a 95 midi, which is great. 60 driving dunk, so maybe can do some. And if you give him a shoe and things like that, he can speed boost because he has a 79 right here. Also some decent speed stats, not too horrible. Some decent defensive stats as well. For the tendencies, our defense is horrible, but an 80 driving dunk tendency, so he still will do some dunks despite having only a 60. Jump shot 35, like we saw earlier. The Nate Thurman, Kelly Tripucka jump shot, Andre Drummond as well. Definitely not too bad. Going to be an interesting one to try out, but I still feel like Drazen with that 97 shot 3, gold range, and half catch and shoot, I still think he can be a demon even with without some of the key badges. But we'll have to see. We'll have to try him out. I'm going to have to pick him up and see what's going on. And last but not least is Grant Hill. He's not like a lock and set or anything for anybody new to it. How it works is you're going to pick up Grant Hill along with the other idol series like Dominique and Manu and lock them in later for a bigger card, and all of these guys are kind of just, free reign. Get them. So, last but not least, we do have Grant Hill, 6'8" with 9 Hall of Fame badges, including quick first step. Has Hall of Fame downhill as well, has corner specials, and gold clamps off rip, along with a lot of good gold badges on defense, as well as playmaking, which is crazy. Finishing is insane with Hoff, Acrobat, Contact, Fancy, Relentless, and Slithery, which is crazy. The shooting badges, we have Green Machine, Flexible Release, Catch and Shoot, and Hot Zone Hunter, which is insane. Also can get Deadeye, but no range extender, so there's the caveat of him not being instantly the best card in the entire game. Has a 94 mid-range, 83 shot 3, 96 driving dunk, and a 70 standy that's pretty good. 95 in the speeds with a 91 speed ball is amazing. 86 ball handle, and great defensive stats, along with, beautiful badges. This Grant Hill is up there as one of the best small forwards, if not one of the best cards in the entire game, and best 2 guards because he's a small forward shooting guard. That is that is amazing. Defensive tendencies are a little bit lackluster, but 100 in driving and flashy dunk tendency is going to be beautiful. This Grant Hill is going to be a slasher. He's going to be, oh lord. But the big caveat with Grant Hill is he does have jump shot 1, same one as Jamal Mashburn. I personally think it's a jump shot that is slow, but it's very, very, very easy to time. So, you know, it's a toss-up there, but I personally actually really like it. This Grant Hill badge, stats-wise, is amazing, and if you can get over that jump shot 1, he is going to be a demon. Drazen, great shooter, but missing a few key badges. Westbrook, insane slasher, playmaker, and defender, but just cannot shoot. Gun Rice, not worth it. Steve Francis, insane budget PG. And Andre Drummond and Michael Ray Richardson, kind of just like niche defensive guys if you want them. So if I had to say who's worth picking up, I would definitely say Steve Francis, Grant Hill, and maybe Drazen, with Westbrook having a possibility. Make sure you guys like the video, guys, did enjoy. Let me know which one of these cards you guys are most excited for picking up. Again, it's always Drazen for me when he's in a set. Gonna see what he's like. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 10K subscribers. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.